What's up, world? It's your boy Lil Ty, and this is part 2 of Lil Ty Speaks on the racial controversy that went down in Buffalo, New York. Now I have 2 audio clips of Janelle Ambrosia and Narvell Benning on the radio station. They was both invited to the radio station 2 separate times to tell their side of the story on the racial controversy that happened out there in Buffalo. The first clip, I'm going to let y'all listen to Janelle talk for the ones who didn't get a chance to hear it. And the second clip is Narvell Benning, and he telling his side of the story and how everything went down. So, like I said, I'm going to make it short and sweet. I'm going to let y'all listen to it. Y'all give me y'all takes. Make sure y'all feel free to comment. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my pages, Lil Ty and to Sean McRae on YouTube. And make sure you follow LILTY2426, Instagram and Twitter. Y'all be easy up out there, man. And I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.
And ask you.
I'm not a racist. Well, I have a black cousin.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you. Are you? I mean, do you have something against black people?
No, I don't.
Because I'm wondering how the term like nigger even came up.
He just pissed me off. I'm bipolar, and quite frankly, if you look it up, nigger means an ignorant person.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with race.
All right, but
it's okay for him to call me a cracker and a honky, though. That's racist.
No, that's not okay. It's not okay. But I do have to ask you, because I heard you say to him they don't like black people either, referring to your kids.
Oh, because my son was sitting there talking. He was yelling at him.
You mean,
what did he say? Good parenting? I was like, my son doesn't like you either.
Yeah, well, you said your son doesn't like black people.
Oh, well, I don't even know what I said. I was pissed off.
You're pretty upset? Well, you know, this, unfortunately...
Don't touch them, they're yucky.
Unfortunately, we live in the age of, people have cell phones and they tape things and put them on YouTube and things.
Yeah, I'm all over the place, and now my ex wants to try and take my kids, so this has been a very fucking great day for me.
Oh, man. Well, just once again, you have a captive audience. We're gonna put this on the post so that it'll balance things out with your rendition of what took place. So, just go ahead and say.
I'm really not a racist. I was just pissed off.
Just say whatever you want to say to people in terms of what happened, and in terms of what happened, and in terms of who you are and what you want people to know about you. Go ahead. Janelle?
I'm sorry. I'm just not a racist. If he didn't try and almost hit my kid, none of this would have even happened. And then to call me a crack-headed cracker?
Well, let me ask you a question. If the guy were standing right here with me right now, what would you want to say to him?
Honestly? For ruining my life right now? For me about to lose all my kids? You want to know my answer? It's not a very wise one.
Well, I don't mean with respect to him posting it on YouTube.
He has no business posting anything, especially of my children, on the fucking internet.
Well, what I'm asking you is, what would you say to him in terms of you calling him a nasty nigger?
Oh, what? Am I supposed to apologize?
You're not supposed to do anything. I'm just giving you the opportunity to say whatever you would say to him.
I'll apologize for him almost hitting my kid and me losing my temper.
All right. Well, is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, we'll take a bath in a minute.
Well, I'm gonna post this on the website so that people will know that there's another side to the story. Okay?
Well, then nobody cares, but thank you.
All right. Well,
I read all the comments.
Well, you never know. I mean, your side of the story hasn't been told, so there's, like I said, there's 2 sides to every story, and you've just told yours.
All righty. Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
All good, all good. So listen, man, I know you had a busy day today. I want you to walk us through exactly what happened in that video.
Hi. Well, Well, left the house. Well, I'll start, from the beginning. Left the house. Forgot to put deodorant on. I got too fired on the expressway. I was on my way to work. So I said, you know what? Let me stop at Dollar General and got me some deodorant. So I pull up at Dollar General, get out the truck, go in there, get deodorant. Come out the Dollar General, and I see her and her kids walking from a distance.
Right.
And I get in my truck, and they, she was behind her kids, and her kids finally get up to my truck. So I ended up starting my truck. I was about to leave. So I guess me starting my truck startled her little girl or her kids, and she comes running. You ignorant nigger. I said, what did you just say to me?
And this is what she's saying to you, like, face to face, like not even trying to say it under her breath.
No, it's strictly.
Wow.
She didn't. This is the thing. She's walking. When she said it, I said, "What the f did you just say to me?" So she's like, "You heard me, you ignorant effing." I said, you know what? I'm looking for my phone. Couldn't find it, so I ended up finding my phone, and that's when the videotaping started.
Right.
So what I'm hearing now is that she's saying I called her. What is the word? A crackhead cracker. Man, anybody that know me, man,
that doesn't sound like you. I mean, even in this last 2 minutes just talking to you, I can't see you saying something like that.
Nah, man, and it's sad that she has to use that for her, defense.
Right.
Because you got caught out there, and all I do is I promote brilliance, man. My T-shirt line, OYAB, and.
Because I saw some of that, I was going through your Facebook and stuff, not like to be a stalker or nothing like that, but I was just going through some of your stuff, and it seemed like you seem to be a pretty positive dude.
Yeah, man, I mean, that's all I promote, man.
Right.
And it's, for me to go through it it's insane. I'm just glad that my boys wasn't in the car with me.
Yeah.
To experience that, and then that way it'd have been more questions I had to answer to them, which I don't think they're ready for right now anyway.
Well, like I was saying on Facebook, man, I mean, you tried to shy away from it, but I really see you as a hero in a heroic situation only because 95% of men would have reacted totally different. And if somebody would have, like, if you would have blown up like that, ain't no telling where you would be right now. You know what I mean?
Of course, I would be in jail, man. But I had to look at, me, being aggravated with her. And then I got to say, wait a minute. If I go to jail, who's going to take care of my kids?
Right.
So I can't. I have to weigh that.
Right.
I mean, plus it's not in my demeanor to just be argumentative with a person about their own opinions.
Hey, you know what? Let me ask you something. Did she seem any way impaired at all, intoxicated or anything?
I don't know. I'm never. I don't know what the intoxicated person look like unless they're. I can smell it on their breath, but I wasn't.
Yeah, she wasn't that close. Right, I got you. Yeah, I mean, only reason I asked that because it's just hard. I watched the video and it was just really hard to believe. Like, it kind of seemed like some type of movie or something like that.
You know what, man? It wasn't shocking to me. It's just fact. 'Cause, I mean, I've dealt with this all throughout life. Living, on the east side, but going to school in South Buffalo.
Right.
But it was never, more. It was never, it was more passing by. Oh, you nigger, in the car driving by. But it was never confrontational. Where how she displayed today, especially how she displayed it in front of her kids. That was my whole situation. I'm like, how are you doing that? And I'm up here like, dang, you know what? This is crazy. I'm promoting OYAB, and my kids know about OYAB at an early age, but your kids know about hate. I said that's crazy. Then her son called.
Yeah, he said something crazy too, right?
Yeah, he called me. I don't want to curse on the radio, but he called me a bitch.
Right.
And I said, wow, you got your son cursing at me now. And so she just continued. She just continued to go off the hook. And she mentioned like her ex or something coming up there, something like that. Yeah. Did any of that happen, or you got out of there before that? Well, I don't know. I left when she said she was gonna throw the coffee on me. Oh yeah. Obviously I rolled my window up and. If she called somebody, she called somebody. After she went in the store, I just left alone. But, it's funny, I wasn't even going to post it. You know, but you know, it happened on Friday. I wasn't even gonna post it. You know, I said, you know what? Let me do it. You know what? Because one day her kids might go to the same school as my kids. You know what I'm saying? And now they hate black people. Now guess what? Oh shoot, that was the little boy that mother said this to me a long time ago. You know what I mean? So now it's a lot of people are aware of that situation.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Like, what was your goal for posting? I mean, it's on World Star, it's all over the place. You know what I mean? What's the lesson that you hope that people take from this?
You know what? If it could be a lesson from me displaying calmness and how to deal with ignorance, you know, whether you know adults or kids want to take that and utilize it for a tool to learn from, so be it. You know, because you know, violence would only cause, you know, more stipulations about something, about me being arrested or anybody being arrested if they provoke violence on that individual. You know, it's only an ignorant individual using that term because they don't even know what the actual term means.
Right.
You know what I mean? They think they can use it freely to demean you, when in actuality they have no idea where it came from.
Right. I got you. Yeah, I definitely understand that. I definitely learned a lesson about trying to keep calm too. Like I said, most men in that situation would have made a bad decision.
Yeah, I believe it.